Hey everybody, it's Darren from the Geek podcast. I hope you're having a very happy holiday season. I'm in some of my festive wear. We got the decorations. We're playing a Batman game today. As you know, it is the Christmas season, and one of my favorite Christmas movies is Batman Returns. And so we're playing Batman Returns for the SNES, Super Nintendo. Let's get... Is that okay with you? Let's get to it, shall we? Oh, and just a heads up, be sure to look up all of our... I'm totally putting this... Oh, there's a Mania difficulty? No thanks. Normal's fine. Giving myself extra lives, though. Be sure to check out our latest podcast. You can find our weekly podcasts up on your favorite podcast service or at geekcavepodcast.com. And I waited too long, and the game is going to start without me. All right. Make sure that's all good. Batman Returns is a beat-em-up. It's a single-player game. I love the penguin's face on my little video frame here. Great. Let's do it. So, you know, just standard punch, punch, punch. It's still the best Christmas game I've played in a while. Maybe we'll do Home Alone next week if I decide I hate myself. Home Alone's not a good game. I don't care what anyone says. And I haven't beaten Nights into Dreams, so I haven't unlocked the Holiday Nights yet, because otherwise I would have done that. I love that move, just wah! Come on. I spent so much time as a kid playing this game. But, you know, it's based on the Michael Keaton movie, Tim Burton directed. I figured it was timely because not only the Christmas stuff, but all the stuff that's going on with DC Films right now, or the stuff that we don't know is going on with DC Films. All we know is that Wonder Woman 3 was canceled. And everything else is just kind of like up in the air. I understand that they're going to move forward with Matt Reeves' version of Batman. Then where does that leave Superman, you know, and everything else? Because Henry Cavill, I believe... Yeah, I love doing that too. I believe Henry Cavill said he was coming back as Superman. And I know he was in Black Adam. And I liked Black Adam okay. I told people on our Discord, which, by the way, if you haven't joined our Discord yet, do so. You can find it on our website. And I'll include a link to our website in the video description. But got into a bit of a discussion on the Discord about Lobo. Everyone friggin' wants Lobo, you know? Which is fine, I guess. Oh, I forgot about the little grapple gun. Batarang doesn't use up health when you use it, though, so... And I guess it's just the whole, Lobo never, you know, I never vibed with Lobo as a character, right? He never resonated with me in any way. Boy, the guys with the pitchforks are a pain in the butt. The Batarang, that's like your A button. That is a stun, and it works really well. And the game is just satisfying to play. I mean, I liked beat-em-ups, you know. One of my favorites is Final Fight. Although Streets of Rage is probably the best beat-em-up series, but this one, there's just something about. Oh, gotta get the heart held by the giant bat there. Probably wasted that one. Watch out for these guys. Alright, not a bad first act. See? Christmas present. It's a Christmas game. There's a Christmas tree and everything. Oh, now some of these stages, there's no beat 'em up. There's just throw batarang. Repeat. There was some guy attacking me right off screen. It was annoying. There he is. Come on, I know you're coming. The moment I look away and I stop throwing batarangs behind... Ow, look at that guy just bouncing on his butt all the way through. That guy's a champ. Alright. This game don't mess around either. You'll start to take a couple hits and lose a lot of health in the process. I like the little touches of being able to, you know, save people. Oh, come on. And, you know, if you've seen the movie, you know to do that whole stun, you know, the whole grapple to the wall trick. If you haven't, you're probably going to hit Selena Kyle because you don't know what you're doing. The cowering lady saved by Batman was Selena Kyle, Lowly's secretary to Max Schreck, the most powerful businessman in Gotham City. Schreck is the bad guy, just so you know. Oh, also this guy. A mysterious creature known only as the Penguin has been spotted in Gotham's sewers. He allies with Max Schreck, see, bad guy, to destroy the mayor's reputation, allowing himself to become the new mayor of Gotham. So is that how it works? You just destroy the other politician's reputation and then you become the new elected official? It's not how it works now. This was made in the 90s. Things were different back then. Battle in the streets of Gotham City. All right. I'm going to try to at least get us to one of the Batmobile stages, because those are a lot of fun. A big thank you to everyone who has downloaded our episodes so far this month. I got a nice little treat for you. Third week of the month is our Week 3 podcast, where we just talk about whatever. But because it's the holidays and we admittedly wanted to get it out of the way, we are doing our Golden Justin End of the Year Awards during the Week 3 podcast. So I believe... Oh, wait, yeah, this kid always cracks me up. This kid's like, oh my god, it's Batman! I'm just gonna wait and... Aw, I was hoping the bomb would explode while that guy was holding it. Yeah, that helps. Love the old double noggin knocker there. But I believe we just had Anna and the Apocalypse go up on our latest You Want Me to Watch What podcast. Oh, boy. Sorry, guys. I gotta, like, focus. There's a fat clown. That's his name. I'm not shaming him. He's literally called Fat Clown. It was the 90s. They were not very creative when it came to their video game character names. Alright. I like the sideways jump kick. The forward one just looks like his leg is so tiny, and it doesn't ever hit anything. That's better, and even that's better. Throw everyone into everything. You never know, there might be health behind it. Man, we should have another Batman beat 'em up, you know? And don't say multiverses, that doesn't count, and everyone knows it. The people who did the Streets of Rage 4, they need to do another Batman beat 'em up. Because this was so good. And then Batman Forever happened. And that was so bad. Now, there was one based on the animated series. Well, there was a couple. One for the Genesis, one for the Super Nintendo. And if I remember correctly, those were good, but they were a lot harder than this one is. Come here. Alright. Department store time. Ride the escalator. No, I don't want to go on the escalator. Oh, fat clown. See, these older games, you kind of had to just trigger enemies to show up and then just avoid them sometimes. Oh my gosh. You have a health problem. Oh no, someone set the store on fire. Ah. I hate the fat clowns. Come on, just get through the level. Man. I was hoping to get out of there without losing another life. Who gives a clown a bazooka? The sword-swallowing guy, he was a pain in the butt. I like the throws. You just get close enough to a guy and Batman will grab him and you can just kind of dump him. You're vulnerable, though, whenever you're grabbing a guy, so you gotta move pretty quick. I forgot that there's a block button. Yeah. Okay, I remember why I forgot there's a block button. Because it doesn't really do anything. You still take damage. Okay, so that is the test tube. That is just this little bottle of nitroglycerin that Batman carries around with him. So if you're getting overwhelmed, you can hold block, and then you press the X button on the Super Nintendo controller, and he'll just drop an explosive right at his feet, and it'll knock out everyone on the screen. Or at least knock them down. I love the big sprite, you know. The big design, the, just everything about the design and the graphics for this game just clicks for me. Except for Fat Clown. I hate Fat Clown. Bazooka Clown is on my list too now. Come here. The good news is Fat Clown only has one attack, and that is to jump and then do like a butt bump or something. It's boss time. That guy with the newspaper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually bring the controller above my lap for this one. All right. Now, the thing about fighting games is you'll either get like a boss who's like tough enough on their own, or you'll get someone like this who keeps summoning goons. It's the strongman. Yeah. These are the times that the test tube is good for. Because you will get surrounded pretty quick. And if you're like me, you let the other goons distract you instead of going after the big guy, because the other goons will still attack you, and they'll still do damage. So you gotta basically make sure that everyone is, your back is to the wall. You want to get your back to the wall. And hope to goodness that the goons keep coming from the right. Ah. Yeah, I hate when they get you down and then they just start wailing on you. Yeah, I think I used up all of his dunes at least. Ah. All right. Batman's triumphant victory over the Red Triangle Circus gang is short-lived as the Penguin appears to... I'm going to stop doing the voice, if that's okay with you. You're not the mayor. Okay, now I'm going to stop. He says things change. You don't really think you'll win, do you? Things change. Meow. Michelle Pfeiffer's performance as Catwoman in that film, right down to the sarcastic and deadpan meow, is perfect. If you haven't seen Batman Returns, give it a watch. Okay, so there's at least one more stage before I get to the Batmobile. I don't know if we're getting to the Batmobile one today. There's a Batmobile level. It's pretty cool. I kind of want to get there. But I know that Catwoman is a tough boss, and she is the boss for the third stage. And I am fairly certain that I am not going to have enough health to beat her. I should have put it... If I'd put this game on easy, it would have ended after 3 levels. And that's something that I really hate about old school games, is if you play on easy mode, you don't get the full experience. Street Fighter is a perfect example. If you beat Street Fighter on easy, you're just told, come back if you want an actual ending, essentially. And this one just kind of ends after a few levels because, oh, well, you know, you're not playing it the way we intended you to play it, and therefore you don't get the full experience. And that's bupkis. I'm glad that we're past that now, because really that was dumb. All right, here we go. Nope. Oh, if that had killed me, I would have been the unhappiest podcast host on YouTube today. Not ever, because Adam Blank is probably the angriest podcast host ever. He does remember the game. If you haven't watched it or listened to it, it's pretty good, but he can be pretty angry sometimes. I think he's on YouTube here as well. This game really could have been great for 2 players. Of course, you know, there was no Robin in Batman Returns. Robin didn't show up until Batman Forever, and they ruined Batman Forever. They decided, let's change the art style and make it more like Mortal Kombat. And that's great for a Mortal Kombat game, but that is not great for a Batman game. You had to, like, do gestures, I believe, like, you know, the whole, like, down, circle, forward stuff in order to do just normal moves, which was dumb. All right, I got 3 lives, and 4 test tubes, and 1 angry Catwoman. She is totally gonna beat me. Yeah, here we go. If she knocks you down, man, she is just gonna whip you, and she will not relent until you're dead. So you gotta waste a test tube every time she knocks you down. Yeah. This is gonna be brutal, man. Come on. All right, I gotta save one, because I know she's gonna knock me down again. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Come on. Oh. You saw how close I was. Just out of curiosity, where will it continue put me? Okay. All right, yeah, I feel better. Let's try to get through this. They also did Batman Returns, by the way, for the Sega CD, I think it was. It was either Sega CD or 32X. It was one of the unnecessary Genesis add-ons. I know they did a Batman Returns game for the Genesis, but I can't speak to its quality because I never played it. I'm much more of a double dipper now than I was then. Because as a kid, I didn't have the money for that kind of stuff. But now, I will buy a game on multiple platforms. If I, A, have the money for it, and B, there's something about it that, you know, necessitates me buying it multiple times. Man, that dash attack is just brutal. Like God of War. I've got it on both Steam and PlayStation 4. Why? Because I have a Steam Deck, and now I can take that, you know, portable. Oh, we're going to get her here. Got her. I don't remember what comes after this stage. I really hope that it's the Batmobile section, because I know we're getting close to our time limit for these, and she just jumped off the building. Yep. Yeah, she falls in a truck full of sand. Somehow that doesn't kill her. Kids, that is not how it works. Hope you're enjoying this. Okay. Nope. No Batmobile scene. Alright, we'll finish this level. Because as I am taping this, I actually do have another commitment that I need to get to. So we'll finish this level, and then I will encourage you to go look up the Batmobile level for Batman Returns, because it is good. I misjudged how long it would take to get to that Batmobile level, and I also misjudged how long it would take me to get things going today. Okay, guys. Alright, alright. Everyone's played Jump on Batman. That's fun. The Fire Clown. I don't know which annoys me more, the Fat Clown or the Fire Clown. That's also a real sentence that I just uttered. Oh boy. Bumping their heads together actually does like a considerable amount of damage, so it's worth it if you can somehow manage to get, you know, two villains together. Alright, another Catwoman fight, right? This is probably where I'm going to just fail miserably. So they've got the Ice Princess. I don't remember if that's what she was called. She was like Miss Gotham or something. She was supposed to help light the Christmas tree. Even though it was already lit. You saw it. There was some big Christmas celebration, though, and she was supposed to light it. And so, naturally, she's got kidnapped by Catwoman and Penguin and used as bait. And, of course, things go horribly wrong. If you saw the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The laugh is weird, because that doesn't sound anything like Catwoman. Alright, got her. So she snatches the Ice Princess, takes her to the roof. Penguin time. That jerk got right above me. He gets right above you, so you can't jump over that last umbrella without taking damage anyway. Yeah. Although I do love the sound he makes whenever you hit him. Last life. Oh, you sneaky bird man. Ah, well. I'm just going to call it there. Batman Returns is a fun game, though. You can probably beat it on medium as long as you have patience, and you've got enough time to do so. But I like it, so yeah, I don't know. I think I'm done. We're gonna switch camera angles if we can. We're gonna go back to full screen so you can see more of this guy. There he is. Hope you liked that. And I hope you liked it too. So thanks a lot for hanging out with us. Happy holidays to you. We'll have another Geek Cave Plays hopefully next week so we can spend more time with you. And whatever you're doing this holiday season, I hope that you make it a blast. Be sure to check out all of our content at geekcavepodcast.com. And remember, everyone's a geek for something.